Okay. Okay. Minecraft is here. I'm playing Minecraft. This is going to be my first video on the channel for this series where I talk about what's on my mind. So, I don't know why I said it like that, but like, yes, I'm going to be talking about what's on my mind, why I play Minecraft, one of the greatest games to ever come out, ever. Literally ever. And we are playing the Pacific version. It is old version of Minecraft 1. See down here 1.3.2. Why did I pick this version? Varying reasons. There's a lot of reasons. Few features that are added before, or few features that are added after the official 1.0 release that I would like to have in my world. So that's why I picked this version. And this version we're playing for this entire series. Me just talking my mind, me playing normal Minecraft, building and doing certain things, and just talking my mind. I have a specific idea what I want to talk about in this one, like the keys to happiness and how to be happy, kind of thing. I'll get into the reasons, or not reasons, but like the way, like why I believe it's such an important thing. So let me make my world real quick. Make a world. You know how it is. Do my, instead of my world, be my mind. Yeah, I like that. I think it's simple and nice, sweet. I'll do that. I'm not doing hardcore because I actually want to keep this world. I don't want to lose it. This is actually be serious. Okay. Snow biome. We can deal with that. We can work with that. Yeah, we can do that. All right. Keys to happiness. One thing I want to establish quickly. You shouldn't have to control your emotions. You shouldn't have to. You should be open with your emotions. That's one key thing I've learned just by living life, and also especially recently, is that controlling your emotions is never a good thing. It's never been a good thing to control your emotions. And it's not just the fact that, don't control your emotions because you should be vulnerable. No, I'm not saying you should be vulnerable all the time. I'm saying you should be able to express your emotions without worrying about being vulnerable. Because being vulnerable is not like, you're not, like for men, it's not like, you're vulnerable, you're not a man. No, you are a man. You need to express those emotions. That's why I'm seeing a lot in the internet nowadays and like social media, like, I don't even want to say like Sigma male shit. Like you need to be like the strongest man out there kind of thing. It's like, okay, like, yeah, men need to be strong, of course. People should be strong in general. Like, let's just get to that point. Like, can we just be strong and not have to be like a masculine men thing? Like, can we just all be strong together? Like, why does this have to be so genetic? Like, why does it, like, I get it. Men need to be strong for their own reasons, but why does it need to be so traumatic? Especially nowadays with all the things about looks maxing and the Sigma male shit, all that stuff. Like, it's just unnecessary, really. And where's this going? Like, where is this going to be happy? People are looking too much into the idea of happiness. To like be happy is to look good, to have money, like material things, to have all these material things. Let's just be happy. That's not how it is. It really isn't. Because you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be happy. Let me make a furnace. You're never going to be happy all the time. You're going to be happy at some points. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should be happy all the time. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be upset. You're going to be mad. And that's fine. It's fine to be upset. It's fine to have emotions that are not the best, It's fine. Not just because you should be vulnerable, but because you should experience those emotions, not just with yourself, but with other people. And that's another point. when you have these intense emotions, a lot of the problems is that when these people have these emotions, is they'll keep them to themselves and they'll deal with them themselves, and they won't actually express them. They'll keep them down and they'll overthink these emotions to think that they can deal with them by themselves. And this results to overthinking. I believe when you contain your emotions, you dwell on them so much that you overthink them, and you doubt and you fear not just having that bad feeling again, but you overthink so much that you don't feel like, because eventually those emotions will go away. And when you don't have those emotions anymore, you realize, okay, I don't have to express these emotions. You don't have to, but it makes it, in long term, it makes it a lot worse for you. It really does. That's what I've experienced, at least, is that containing your emotions results in a very bad outcome where you don't talk to people anymore. You don't live a social life anymore, because a social life is not about like just talking to people, getting to know people, going out into the world. It's about being expressive, not just no emotion Stanley over here looking like he just came out of war with PTSD. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should be expressive. You shouldn't have to contain your emotions, because your emotions mean a lot. Maybe not to other people, but to you it does. And people you love and you care about should be able to hold your emotions in their hands. They should be able to take care of you when you do feel these intense emotions. And that's what I've got to learn recently about my emotions and other people's, because this is now me talking from my experience. Is when I've contained my emotions for so long, I have done that for a long time. I think I'm gonna build my house here. And recently, something happened in my life where I realized I've contained my emotion for so long that I no longer open up to people. And I didn't realize that before. I thought that was normal. I felt like that was my own way. It was peace. But then I realized long term, you don't really build that connection with people as much as keep to yourself, which everybody's different. Some people are more expressive than others, and that's fine. But let me get some more wood before I actually start building my house. But what I was getting to is I've kept my emotions in. I've kept my emotions to myself a long time in my life. And that's only because I feared showing my emotions and not worrying how people would look at me, but worrying if people didn't care. Like, I felt like if I kept my emotions in, it'd be for the best. I could control my own emotions. And yes, I can to a point. Yes, I can. But it gets to a point where you contain them so much that you don't show them into anybody. People believe that you don't have emotions or something. Like, you can no longer connect with people when you don't show your emotions. You don't show what you think, what you believe, what you feel. And when you don't reveal that, people can't connect with you in a very, strong way. And that's what I've realized. And that's a key to happiness. That's a very big key, because if you are happy, you should be happy with others. You shouldn't be happy alone. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. Of course you should be happy alone, but you should also be happy with yourself. I need food. You should be happy with yourself, but you should also be happier with other people. And that's what I'm getting to. Don't just be happy with yourself, but be happy with yourself, be happier with other people. Because when you're happy with yourself, you don't hate yourself. You understand yourself. But when other people, you're actually happy. You have people around you care about you and everything. I'm thinking about killing these chickens, but I don't really want to kind of want to actually like some good food, not just chicken. But overall, happiness is not just a feeling or a state of mind. It's how you live your life as well. A lot of the time when you aren't happy, it's because of how you live your life. Either you don't like how your life is going. I see pigs over here. But some people who I've seen, who I've experienced, lived around, is they live day by day and don't really worry about tomorrow. They just live life. They don't have goals or anything to look forward to. And that's a big part of my life, and where happiness comes from me is looking forward to things. And when I don't have anything to look forward to, I don't see happiness. I don't see where I could be looking forward tomorrow. And that's where I see a lot of unhappiness come from. A lot of depression. Is people don't look forward to tomorrow. They just look forward to the now. And that's another thing. You should look forward to now. You should be experiencing now. But also you should be looking forward to something. You should be striving for something, a goal, a purpose. Not just like a goal that you want to like achieve something like, but something you enjoy. Like you want to watch a new movie or show. You want to experience a new place, a place you want to visit, or you want to meet new people or something. Something to look forward to. I might mine inside this mountain, like a little shack before I like start building my house. A little like hobbit hole, you know. How should I build it? I should probably build it like here. Like that. So, yeah. Happiness comes in a lot of different ways. I could go on and on about it. It's a big thing for me. Happiness. Let me build it like... Oh, I need coal. Oh, I can make charcoal. Put a furnace down. It's charcoal. So, I could go on about happiness. I'll probably make part 2s, part 3s to this episode where I'll talk about more about happiness and how you should, look for it. And don't control it. Don't think you can be happy all the time, because you're not. You're not going to be. You're human. You're going to experience other emotions. But you should also be aware of your emotions in a way where you shouldn't let them control you. Not in a way you can't like cry. You can't be mad. You should be able to understand your emotions and be able to know how to fix them. Like if I'm mad, I shouldn't be over expressive when I'm destroying things and hurting people. I should be expressive, like, oh, I am upset about this and I want to fix it. So how do I want to fix it? I want to express that. Tell people that I feel a certain way so that people know not to hurt me again or I'll do something again, stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, people do care. As much as you like to see people online and around the world, people you even meet, how they'll show that they don't care. People do care. If you care, people around you care. You're not the only one who can care. Throw that on the ground, I guess. Let's make another furnace for the food. And this is just me speaking my mind. This isn't like self-help where, I mean, it is a little self-help, but it's not like guaranteed like advice. Like this is just me speaking my mind, trying to understand where I stand on certain things. Why I play Minecraft for entertainment purposes. Let me just start the mine while I continue to talk. What time is it? Okay, I got like a few more minutes left. So, what's the key point to happiness? Let's talk. Here's one big thing for me in happiness, especially with other people, and achieving happiness with other people, and how that can affect your happiness. A lot of the time, a lot of people, humans are social. They always have been. And a big thing is when you don't have social life, when you don't have one, you don't have friends, maybe you have a little family, you can tend to be less happy. This is just true. Because you don't have, let me move torch down. This is just true. At least I believe it's true. If you don't have social life, you're just going to be less happy no matter what. I'm not saying if you're alone, you're going to be unhappy. I'm saying it's good to be alone. You should be alone, but you should have people there for you, friends, family that you can experience life with. Friends, family, even your significant other. Of course, your significant other. Yeah, what's a pickaxe perk? Yeah, but your key to happiness isn't them. You shouldn't have to rely on them for happiness. You should rely on being able to achieve happiness, not just with yourself, but with other people, but also be okay when you're not with other people, if you know what I mean. And this is something I've realized very recently, is happiness shouldn't come from outside, but come from within. You should be able to do things and experience things by yourself. Because if you can't, then you're not happy with yourself. If you can't experience life on your own terms, then are you really happy? Or are you just pretending when you're with other people to be happy? When you talk to other people, when you go out with other people, when you go to parties and stuff, are you really happy there? Or are you just trying to get a little thrill to be happy? Like a little drug that you take to be happy for a while, and then you go home and you realize you're not happy. So I think that's one of the bigger ones, is if you're not happy alone, then you need to experience life more. You need to go get a job. I mean, that's pretty harsh to say, but it's reality. If you're not happy alone, it probably means you don't have something to do. You don't have something that makes you happy. And video games shouldn't be something that makes you happy. Watching a show or a movie shouldn't be something that makes you happy, because eventually those games or that shows will end or get stale. You should have hobbies that, support your interests, or not support, but intrigue you enough where you enjoy doing them, that make you happy. Maybe some music that you want to listen to that makes you, not just emotional, but makes you happy in a way. Do things, get a job, get a hobby, go out, experience the world a little bit, and you'll gain a new perspective. And that's also how you change your life. That's another video I want to do in the future on how to change your life. But right now we're talking about happiness. So if you want to be happy when you're alone, do new things. I think that's the biggest part. Just do new things. If you're not happy where you are now, being alone, being yourself, do new things. Change your perspective, and you'll find a new kind of happiness. You'll find a new hobby, new experience that you want, not because you'll experience it, like you'll experience a new hobby or a new thing, whatever it is, and you won't just enjoy it, but you'll be like, you'll look forward to it. Like, okay, that was nice. I want to do that again. And then you'll look forward to it, and you'll be happy that you'll be able to do it next time. You'll look forward to it, So, yeah. I think that's where I want to end the video here. I'm going to go back up and put this iron in there, and then we'll stop it there. And we'll be back in the same world on our next topic. But I'm going to get up here. I'm going to kind of conclude, have a little conclusion on what I think about happiness, on what this whole episode should revolve around. So yeah, we grab my food, put this in the furnace. Boom, boom. Okay. So, as I was saying, you shouldn't rely on happiness from other people. You shouldn't rely on happiness just to come by. You shouldn't rely on happiness in general. You shouldn't have to control your emotions to be happy. You should just be happy by living. So live life to your fullest so that you aren't alone with your own self and your own thoughts, because that will make you unhappy. Have a purpose, have a life, a social one too, so that you can have a full life. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening and all that. See you in the next video.